discovered you were just gone to office as the new director. So, sir, in this few periods you have been in as the new director, what has been your achievement, sir?
Oh, thank God. Actually, when I came in, the project for 2021 were not executed. And then it was at 0% level of execution. And then I came in October. And then between October and now, we have 100% execution of the project. And even this building we are in now, construction started since 2011. And when I came in, the Vice Chancellor gave me a marching order that we must move into that building, and that he had the assurance that I can achieve it. And I told him, give me 3-4 months that we shall be there. So, and by the grace of God, within that short period of time, we moved in. And the only thing we needed to do is to just make sure that the structure is habitable. And that's what I did.
All right, sir.
Can you please tell us about the commission, please? Tell us what the commission is, how what students around tend to gain having this commission within their premises.
Yeah, good. This is National Center for Energy Efficiency and Conservation. This is the 6th National Center under Energy Commission of Nigeria. Our theme is efficiency and conservation. And then you will agree with me that everything about utilization of energy, production and so on, is fine-tuned by efficiency and conservation. Now, the essence of existing in Faculty of Engineering is because the federal government wants the center to work on the research activities within the Faculty of Engineering. As a systems engineer, I'm a systems engineer. I specialize in two areas: energy engineering and repetition medicine. And then I've published more than 30 papers on energy engineering. And that means that I've worked with groups of more than 30 students on energy use. So the students will have a lot to gain from the center. And the center also stands to gain from the Faculty of Engineering.
Right. Energy has been a very serious part of national building in the country. And we know we have energy shortages in the country. What is the research doing to help improve energy sector in the country?
Yeah, thank you. Actually, the issue of inadequacy of energy in Nigeria is everybody's problem. Sometimes when I'm traveling, I see people put on lights everywhere, and you have to. And sometimes I feel pained. In fact, there have been places where I will stop and tell people, please tell people around me to shut off all the switches. Well, we cannot say precisely the level of inadequacy of energy in Nigeria, because most of the energy produced are wasted. But as a Center for Energy Efficiency and Conservation, our duty is to introduce technology. Because people used to believe that because in Africa we're not disciplined. It is not about being disciplined, it's about technology. So our duty is to develop technologies that will assist us to manage energy usage efficiently, to conserve the energy. And we have actually done a lot in that area. It's just that now that I came on board, I have a lot of my research work on energy efficiency and conservation. And then I intend to bring all this to bear in the center. So in the next 6 months, we will be rolling out a lot of research activities that will make Nigeria to imbibe the culture of energy efficiency and conservation.
All right, one further question for me. We know that developed countries have various channels of getting energy. So what is our country doing to ensure that energy not just is being accessed by everyone, but then the other various channels can be reached by the commoners. Like now, inverter is very expensive, solar is expensive, power holding is expensive. What other channels can the average Nigerian access in tackling energy? Relate it to the fact that energy boosts economy of the country.
That's correct. You see, from the law of conservation of energy, anything that takes energy must contain energy. But it's the technology to bring out this energy for useful purposes that we need to develop. All energy emanates from sun. That's why God, even when God started creation processes, He said, "Let there be light," because we knew that we needed energy from light to power every other thing. So, sunlight is in an abundance in Africa and in Nigeria. And incidentally, I see a lot of people using solar panels on their roofs, even in the US. Most of the homes have solar systems. So I think what we need to do is to have a hybrid of the national grid with our own module in the house. We have a lot of areas we can explore. We can use solar system. We can use micro hydro. And the tank we stand in our homes, if we channel it properly, we can use it to run small turbine, and then it will give us electricity. Mm-hmm. We have so many other channels really. The thing is, people don't even bother to investigate how much does it cost to power a flat, 2-bedroom flat, 3-bedroom flat using solar system. You will be amazed that you don't need the kind of money people imagine that they needed. With about 400,000 to 500,000 naira, you can have a system in your house completely, and you have power supply 24 hours without relying on national grid. But if you needed to power AC or things that will consume high amount of electricity, that is probably when you might need the national grid. But with the resources we have around us, at the back of University of Lagos, we have the lagoon. The lagoon can generate electricity. We have all sorts around us. But the courage to explore the natural resources is what we lack. And with enough information around, people will start exploring those opportunities.
Now, Orasa, from my side, don't you think there should be need for orientation for the citizens as per how to manage this electricity? Now we have most houses, we have prepaid meter, but you still see people, they still misuse the prepaid meter, and at the end of the month, you just say, why is this still running fast? They forgot they are leaving their lights on while they go to work, when they are supposed to switch all their electricity off. So how do you think the government or your department can come in irritating those people?
The architecture of a structure must encourage energy efficiency. The kind of architecture we have now, the tiny windows don't help, because there will be darkness in the house. So you need to spend a lot of energy to
lighten the house.
So we are trying. We are visiting companies. We were at Best University about 3 months ago. 3 weeks ago. Best University at the time. We have gone to so many organizations. Our mandate is to enlighten industry, transportation industries, education institutions, and the masses. Very soon we shall be visiting LASMA. We shall come to China's television, NTA. We shall come to organizations with the aim of assisting you to audit, to manage energy. You audit it, you know what you will get, and then we can show you how you can efficiently use the energy generator that you got in your country. There's National Orientation Agency.
Okay, yeah.
We are supposed to work with the National Orientation Agency. So, because I've not actually settled down fully,
okay,
because we're supposed to visit the organization, NERC and so on and so forth, we're supposed to visit them with the aim of talking about energy management. I can assure you that before December this year, we would have gone far. And then we actually it pains me to see people waste energy, even within the faculty of engineering. But we are trying our best. We have done the energy audit at the University of Lagos. We have done it partially. This year we shall conclude that exercise. And we are speaking with the management. We are telling the management the best way to manage energy resources. Sometimes you see somebody on the AC, the lecturer on the AC. It's not in the office from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. and that AC is working. So we are saying that if you use smart card, such that it is the same smart card you will use to enter your office. Once you remove it, like the kind of thing they do in most hotels.
Yeah, the lights in the place will go off.
And you will need it to access your office.
Yeah.
So if we can install that, it is just the initial cost of installing the technology, but after that, the profit is enormous.
All right, sir. Lastly, from my part, on the issue of prepaid meter, most houses already have it, but several other people, like people in the remote areas, still can't get it, and most of them still don't have access to electricity. Now, what can be done to those people and to such areas? Your advice, sir?
Oh, good. Incidentally, 2021 project, the DG and CEO of Energy Commission, Professor Ajibola, give us a matching order to produce a meter that can achieve so many things, which we did.
Okay.
We displayed that at Abuja and the Expo 2022. We were there with the device. Actually, we needed to look inwards. We needed to produce those things locally. And when you install it, in fact, I've visited homes. I live around the Genesis Estate. I visited home around talking about energy management, and I discovered that now, even with the meter people now use, people believe that energy management is important.
Of course.
If you on your fridge in the morning, after 6 hours, it's enough. So you will switch it off. But there was a device we designed that can automatically control usage.
Okay.
That is, you program it. When it is 8 a.m. or so, your freezer is on. Around 4 p.m. or 6 p.m.
Is off.
So that way, you don't have to bother your head about rushing to switch off your meter or calling them at home to do that. You understand what I'm saying? Then with Internet of Things, we can achieve a lot. So these are the things we encourage people to buy. And then every inverter, because one of our mission here to have a facility for Internet of Things, such that you can offer anything from anywhere in the world. You understand? That way, it also helps. Because if you have your kids to do these other things, sometimes they forget about it. And when you are now calling, that's when they will now rush and start switching off. So things like that will really help.
How do you go about your adverts in order to give people more orientation? Do you do anything like TV adverts, newspaper adverts? How do you go about your publicity to really give people more orientation on this?
Thank you. Actually, we work based on budget. It is what the federal government appropriate to us that we use. For this year, we don't have appropriations for advertisement. But the only way we can go about that, for instance, if we come to Chinese television or ATV, we come for energy audit. and we audit, we carry out energy audit in the organization. You may want people to know that such activity took place in the organization. That will be known. And then in most places we go, it might interest people to know that people came to do that in the organization. But what we intend doing really is to put provisions for orientation and stuff in our budget for 2023. The budget that we operated this year wasn't drawn by me. I was not in the office when it was drawn. So it is the next one that can make such input. But I have very keen interest in making people to know that actually, even with the little electricity we get from the GENCOs, we can still achieve that through proper management of energy.
Okay, so thank you, sir. We would like to know you one more time for those that did not start with us.
Your name, sir?
I am Olawale Ajibola. I'm assistant engineer in Department of Science, University of Lagos. I'm an acting director